Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2019 save here with Braga. Today in this episode we're going to be taking on Rangers in the Europa League, and they've had a good start just like we have in the Europa League. It seems to be like this is a tough group on the grand scheme of things. I feel like for the Europa League this is quite a tough group. Bilbao and St Etienne not really doing much whatsoever so far though, but Rangers are the best side in terms of points in this group. So hopefully we're going to move forward and we're going to have a good performance today and keep this ridiculous run going. Right guys, so since the Tondela game we haven't got as carried away and we've only played the correct amount of games and actually came back for the right game that we said we'd come back for. So after the Tondela win of 2-0, we beat Boavista 2-0. Marjaman and Alejandro Marquez getting his first goal for the club. We then beat Benfica. Yeah, we beat Benfica 1-0. Paulinho scored. I couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous. I was over the moon. We then beat St Etienne, Donis and Grant getting the goals for us. We then beat Nacional 5-0. Febas, Jadas with a double, Ricardo Horta, and they got an own goal. I can't believe Jadas got a double. He came in, he played really well, so you know, we wanted to sell him, but we're probably going to give him some game time this season. I am toying with the idea of signing Shinji Kagawa, just, you know, because it boosts our usual transfer signing up. Obviously, we signed Okazaki. He turned out great for us. Apparently, Kagawa could be the best player in the squad. And we're roughly around 10 grand a week. I haven't decided yet, though. He's on a free. So we kind of got up until January to decide because he wouldn't join the club until then. Anyway, and then most recently we just beat Academica in the Cup 2-1. Wasn't as easy as it should have been. We did have a hell of a lot of chances though, and we were definitely the superior team going forward. But yeah, I would have preferred it to have been a little bit more clean cut than that. But in terms of that cup, we play Oriental next, so I mean that should be another good win. I mean, I would love to go and do well in the cups again after winning it last time round. There's no way that we perform badly in the cups this year, and the fact that we're performing well in the Europa League as well makes me feel good. Right guys, so this is the team we're going to be going with for this game here against Rangers. I think it's a pretty strong side. Christie, Marquez and Horta are the three going forward, backing up Paulinho. I've gone with Paulinho in the striker position today instead of Luis Suarez, who is starting to tick to a degree. He's definitely playing better. He adds more players into the play, which is absolutely fine. So I mean, we'll see what happens with Luis Suarez in the future, but he seems to be doing okay so far. Like, he's not performing badly. He's just not overly performing massively well. But, you know, and we've actually gone with Luis Santos in at centre-back. This kid is doing very well for me. When he's played damn well. And he just looks like he's going to be ridiculously good. I know we have Cardozo coming in, who looks very, very good. But Luis Santos could be his key partnership for the rest of this save. Those two could definitely be our two defenders. Hopefully Luis Santos continues to impress and progress as we move forward. Right guys, the time has come, the game has begun, and I've hit key highlights because I remember sometimes. Hopefully this will be a good result for us. I think Rangers are going to be a tough side. I'd hate for this to be our first loss though. That would be really devastating. So I'm hoping we've done the right tweaks, we've made the right changes, and we can win here. Potentially, or this could be a really bad live com in which nothing happens, and yeah, that can be the case sometimes. This is the thing I don't like about key highlights. Candeas, they haven't, I had a look, Morelos goes closer, they haven't really lost anyone of note, but they haven't really signed anybody. They've pretty much done zero business, which is really strange. I thought they'd have made a lot of changes, but no, apparently not. They're causing us issues there though. Santos very good. Christie found Paulinho. Marquez, go on Alejandro, he's got a good pass. Gakuri, Magaman, 1-0. Let's go. What a goal. Nice. I did not see Grant going through and doing that. He's done that a couple of times this season, as you can see so far. He's scored. But yeah, he's fit into the midfield system pretty well, to be fair. He's very similar to Gakuri, Febas and Novias. So he's come in and hit the ground running. I mean, I'm thinking we're probably going to have to let one of them go, potentially. But we'll see how we feel. I mean, Febas hasn't got the same amount of games, and Novias definitely hasn't. Although he did pick up an injury, but since Gakuri's come in, he's been absolutely stunning. He's been fantastic. So this will be ridiculous as well, though. This could be absolutely ridiculous. 3 wins instantly in the Europa League. I mean, we've not yet lost this season. Let's do the team talk here. I'm just going to tell them they're capable of even better. Right, guys, second half now. Let's see if we can dominate and take this game home. This would be ridiculous. I mean, this is the craziest start to a season I've had on a save. I know, like, when we were building the squad, I felt like we were starting to get somewhere, like we were really starting to have a strong basis of a team. Like, I was happy with the team. But I didn't expect to have this start. This has been ridiculous. Top of the league. We've not lost a game yet. Top of the Europa League group. It's a little bit intense. It's not what I expected. Let's make some changes there. Who's not performing particularly well? Paulinho, surprisingly. So let's bring Luis Suarez on. And as I've been saying, I want to try and incorporate an advanced forward instead of a deep line forward, just so maybe the strikers get a little more, action going forward. We haven't seen too many goals from the strikers. Let's bring Novias on for Christie. I'm toying with playing him in the attacking midfielder position now. I don't know if it's his desired position or not, but I'm toying with that. I'm also toying with the idea of selling him, simply because he's worth so much. But we'll kind of see where we stand. Maybe closer towards the end of the season. I think signing someone of Novias' quality would be ridiculous now, considering how well we're doing in the league and our position, how we're playing and whatnot. Like, we just went and put, go on. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's commentator's curse, isn't it? That is the commentator's curse to, like, the 100%. Like, I'm there saying, we're contemplating on selling him, blah, blah, blah. Boom, scores a goal. Ridiculous. I can't comprehend how much that makes me look stupid, but it does solidify our position here. And really, what looks like is going to be another victory, and us potentially coming out of the group looking very good. Lentner's come in and played superbly. I must admit that. He's been very good for us goalkeeper-wise, but I did not anticipate that this would be the kind of performances we'd be putting in at this stage. We're playing very, very well. Very, very, very well. I'm very impressed with our performances so far. Just can we keep them up? Will there be a dip at some point this season? Easily can happen. We go close there. Let's make a change. Make a change. Who do we want to bring on? Let's bring Donis on. He's coming back. He's played well for us when he's been in the team. Yeah, very good signing, actually. Very good pickup. I'm impressed with him. Right, Arfield there. I mean, this was probably our toughest test in terms of how well they're playing. And it seems to have been quite an easy test. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it seems to have been quite an easy test. It's ridiculous, this. Gakuri, Kyle Walker-Peters. And that's it, full time. 2-0 to Braga against Rangers, and we completely dominated them. Fantastic. What a result for us. Guys, so let's just tell the lads. I'm very happy. I am very happy. What a great result for us. What a great result. Let's go and have a quick look at the schedule now and decide when we're going to be coming back. But that's a superb result. That really was a good result for us. I'm very impressed. And we're doing very well. So I think on 9 points, pretty much, if we can beat Rangers again in the home game, we'll be through, which will be interesting. I'm toying with what we come back with, to be honest with you. We've got lots of options. I don't think I'll be playing through too much. I've been kind of struggling, the juggling act of Twitch and YouTube at the minute. So There'll probably be less games because I need to get back and get the games done. It may be the Bilbao game. Maybe the Bilbao away. If that's the game that seals our fate, then maybe it'll be that. But we've got some good games coming in December. We're Sporting and Porto, Gumaresh and Porto and we got some big games. But I mean, in terms of the month coming up, I would feel like we may, I mean, this is kind of chancing it, but we may be able to remain, complete wins. Which would be superb. But anyway, guys, if you've got this far and you are new, please hit that subscribe button. We're ever trying to reach goals and pushing forward when it comes to subscribers. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to comment. I love your comments and feedback and stuff. I really do enjoy it. I will link all my details. By details, I mean Twitch, Twitter, and Discord down below if you want to come and hang out. We play some different games there and whatnot, and talk a lot about this. I do post updates on what's going on this save. All the little tiny details over there on Twitter and sometimes in the Discord. But thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.